There's obviously pockets that aren't. But yeah, so plenty of people, when a country turns to the only way to succeed here is to essentially get money out of government. See, the thing about big government is, this is the other thing that's really important. A lot of people would say, oh, it's really greedy not to want to pay taxes. But a lot of wealthy people understand that big governments are just a feeding pool for companies, large companies, that figure out how to get money out of government. So it's no coincidence that our prison system is run by private equity, and a lot of our social care system is private equity backed, and a lot of our healthcare system is now private equity backed. And once you work in the world of money and wealth and business, you start to see, oh, these people work in government, and then they go and get a 600 grand a year job working for a PE firm, and they figure out how to go and take all the money out of government, and then they go and make all the profit over here. And actually, that's cronyism. And what big governments create is cronyism. They are essentially a monopoly on money, and anyone who's making any gets sucked into the government and redistributed to the PE firms who know how to hire ex-government employees and siphon the money off. So it's not necessarily, it could be greedy to say, I don't want to pay taxes, or it could be incredibly patriotic. You could say, this is not good for the country. This is not the direction. The Economic Freedom Index says that what's good for the majority of people is economic freedom. That creates low poverty, high affluence for the majority of people. What's bad for people is big governments. Big governments create poverty. Big government, like it's almost like clockwork, that you can actually see big governments getting bigger and bigger and bigger, poverty's rising, 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 and then eventually the dam breaks and they eventually cut right back, and guess what? It's good times again. So the countries that you would want to live in right now, they all have small governments.